dear students, welcome back. We will continue our same topic, higher order derivatives. Before starting the exercise, I want to say that after viewing this video, share this video with your friends and relatives and subscribe my channel Sitaram Pandey NKJC on YouTube. Okay, now we'll start the exercise. See exercise 1.5. Question is, find d square y by dx square. I have written question here. If x equal to 280 square and y equal to 280, we have to find d square y by dx square. There two functions are given separately. It means which is the parametric function type. Okay. Now we have to differentiate both functions with respect to parameter. So what is the parameter here? T is a parameter. Therefore, differentiate both the functions with respect to t. Okay, now first we differentiate with respect to t. Differentiate with respect to t. Derivative of x with respect to t is dx by dt. 2 is constant, a is also constant. It means 2a is constant. Take outside into d by dt of t square. If constant is in multiple of the function, then keep constant outside. Okay, it is 2a. Derivative of t square with respect to t is 2t. Derivative of t square with respect to t is 2t. Therefore, dx by dt is equal to 2 into 2, 4at. In the similar manner, differentiate the function y with respect to t. Here also t is a parameter. So differentiate with respect to t. Differentiate with respect to t. Derivative of y with respect to t is dy by dt. Here also 2a is constant, which is in multiple of the function t. So 2a outside into d by dt of t. 2a derivative of t with respect to t is 1. Therefore, dy by dt is equal to 2a. Then by derivative of parametric function, dy by dx is equal to dy by dt upon dx by dt. What is dy by dt here? Dy by dt is equal to 2a. Dx by dt is 4at. Now here a get cancelled, 2 2s are 4. So remaining is 1 upon 2t. Therefore here dy by dx is equal to 1 upon 2t. Now we have to find d square y by dx square. So differentiate this function with respect to x again. Differentiate with respect to x. Differentiate with respect to x. Now d by dx of dy by dx, we are differentiating with respect to x. Therefore d by dx of dy by dx is equal to d by dx of 1 upon 2t. Derivative of dy by dx is equal to d square y by dx square. So here 1 upon 2 is constant into d by dx of 1 upon t. So which can be written as 1 upon 2. Derivative of 1 upon t. We know that derivative of 1 upon x with respect to x is minus 1 upon x square. In the similar manner, which is minus 1 upon t square into derivative of t with respect to x, which is dt upon dx. So this can be written as minus 1 upon 2t square into dt upon dx. You can write 1 upon dx by dt. What is dx by dt? Dx by dt is equal to 480. Substitute the value of dx by dt here is equal to 1 upon 2t square minus 1 upon 2t square into 1 upon dx by dt is 480. Therefore, required d square y by dx square is equal to minus 1 upon 2 into 4, 8. A. T square into t is t cube. So, which is required d square y by dx. What we have to do? T is a parameter. Differentiate both the functions with respect to t. From this, we will get 480. Differential function y with respect to t, you will get dy by dt, that is 2a. Now find using definition of parametric function, dy by dx is dy by dt upon dx by dt. Substitute the values, 2a upon 480, a get cancelled, 2 2s are 4, its simplification is 1 upon t. But we have to find d square y by dx square. So here required dy by dx is 1 upon 2t. So again differentiate with respect to x. Now here we are using the formula derivative of 1 upon x is minus 1 upon x square. Therefore we will get derivative of 1 upon t is minus 1 upon t square into derivative of t with respect to x is dt by dx, which can be written as 1 upon dx by dt. Substitute the values, you will get required d square y by dx square. Isn't it? Okay, now we take the next one. Okay, in the similar manner you have to solve the second one also. Now second sum is x is equal to sin theta, y equal to sin cube theta. X is equal to sin theta and y is equal to sin cube theta and theta is equal to pi by 2. Okay, we have to find d square y by dx square and then at last put theta is equal to pi by 2. Okay, now here theta is a parameter. Therefore, differentiate both the functions with respect to theta. Now, differentiate with respect to theta. Two functions are given separately. First one is x is equal to sin theta. Derivative of x with respect to theta is dx by d theta is equal to d by d theta of sin theta. What is the derivative of sin theta? Derivative of sin theta is cos theta. So dx by d theta is cos theta. Similarly, differentiate this function also with respect to theta. dy by d theta, derivative of y with respect to theta is dy by d theta. On right hand side, d by d theta of sin cube theta. So which can be written as, now here use the formula, sin cube theta means sin theta the whole cube. So first use the formula fx raised to n. What is the derivative of fx raised to n? That is n into fx raised to n minus 1. So derivative of sin cube theta is 3 sin square theta, 3 sin square theta into d by d theta of sin theta. So required dy by d theta is 3 sin square theta and derivative of sin theta is cos theta. Then use the definition of parametric function. By parametric function, dy by dx is equal to dy by d theta upon dx by d theta. So what is dy by d theta? That is 3 sin square theta into cos theta divided by dx by d theta is cos theta. Here cos theta get cancelled. So required dy by dx is equal to 3 sin square theta. But we have to find d square y by dx square, which is the second order derivative of y with respect to x. So again differentiate this function with respect to x. Differentiate with respect to x. So this becomes a dy by dx of dy by dx is equal to 3 into, take 3 outside because 3 is constant, which is in multiple of the function sin square theta. 3 into dy dx of sin square theta. Now we know that derivative of y with respect to x is d square y by dx square. So derivative of y with respect to x is d square y by dx square is equal to, now here take the derivative 3 outside, derivative of sin square theta. Derivative of sin square theta is 2 sin theta into d by d theta of sin theta. 3 into 2, 6 sin theta. Derivative of sin, here is d by dx or d by d theta. Here is d by dx. Derivative of sin theta is cos theta into derivative of theta with respect to x is d theta by dx. So this can be written as 6 sin theta into cos theta. d theta upon dx we can write 1 upon dx by d theta. What is dx by d theta? That is cos theta. Substitute the value of dx by d theta. 6 sin theta into cos theta into 1 upon cos theta. Cos theta get cancelled. d square y by dx square is equal to 6 sin theta. But we have to find d square y by dx square at theta equal to pi by 2. So put theta equal to pi by 2 here. d square y by dx square at theta is equal to pi by 2. This can be written as 6 into, put theta is equal to pi by 2. But we know that sin pi by 2 is 1, sin 90 degree is 1. So this can be written as 6 into 1. Therefore d square y by dx square at theta equal to pi by 2, 6 into 1 is 6, which is required d square y by dx square. Anything else? Is that clear? Okay, now in the next sum we will take the different type of higher order derivatives. Okay, second sum is over. Now we will take the third one. Now see. We are taking different types of sums. Now in the next question we are going to see if y equal to e raised to m tan inverse x. Third question. If y equal to e raised to m tan inverse x, then show that what we have to do? We have to do it 1 plus x square into d square by dx square, 1 plus x square into d square y by dx square plus 2x minus m into dy by dx, 2x minus m into dy by dx equal to 0. Okay, what we have given? The function y is given, y equal to e power m tan inverse x, and then we have to prove that 1 plus x square into d square y by dx square plus 2x minus m into dy by dx equal to 0. dy by dx, first order derivative of y with respect to x. d square y by dx square, second order derivative of y with respect to x. It means we have to differentiate given function two times. So take the function first. Let y equal to e power n tan inverse x. Now differentiate this. Differentiate with respect to x. Differentiate with respect to x. Derivative of y with respect to x is dy by dx. Here d by dx of e power n tan inverse x. Now here use the formula derivative of e raised to fx. What is the derivative of e power fx? E raised to fx का derivative e raised to fx into f dash x. What is the fx here? Fx is n tan inverse x. So first derivative of e raised to n tan inverse x is the same, because derivative of e raised to fx is e raised to x, e raised to fx, and then take the derivative of fx, that is f dash x. So it is e power n tan inverse x. Derivative of exponential function is the exponential function into derivative of its power into d by dx of n tan inverse x. Okay. E power n tan inverse x into m is in multiple of the function, so keep m outside. Derivative of tan inverse x. Derivative of tan inverse x is 1 upon 1 plus x square. Now take the cross multiplication. Left hand side is dy by dx. So it becomes 1 plus x square into dy by dx is equal to m. E raised to n tan inverse x is y. So this is y. Say this equation by 1. Now we have to show that 1 plus x square into d square y by dx square plus 2x minus m into dy by dx equal to 0. So we have to differentiate again. Differentiate with respect to x. Now here d by dx of 1 plus x square into dy by dx is equal to m into d by dx of y. Now differentiate this. See LHS, 1 plus x square is the first function, dy by dx is the second function, and these two functions are in product form. So use product rule of derivative here. What is the product rule? First function u, second function v. Derivative of uv is u into derivative of v plus v into derivative of u. By using the product rule, this can be written as first function 1 plus x square, 1 plus x square into d by dx of dy by dx, u into derivative of v plus v, v means dy by dx plus dy by dx into dy by dx of 1 plus x square equal to m. Derivative of y with respect to x is dy by dx, m into dy by dx. अभी dy by dx के आगे जो टर्म है उसका डेरिवेटिव आपको लेना है. So therefore 1 plus x square, derivative of dy by dx is d square y by dx square plus dy by dx. Derivative of 1 is 0 because 1 is constant. And derivative of constant term is 0. 0 plus x square. Derivative of x square is 2x is equal to m into dy by dx. Now collect the terms of dy by dx. So this can be written as 1 plus x square into d square y by dx square Now here coefficient of dy by dx is 2x. Here coefficient of dy by dx is that which is positive. Take it on left hand side, it will becomes negative 2x minus m. Common is dy by dx is equal to 0. Hence the proof. We have proved this. Isn't it? Any doubt regarding to this? Okay. Once again, I will remind you that share and subscribe the video.